Brings it all close to home.
Well, right now we got, I want to say a special hello again to Brenda Weber. Hi, Brenda. How are you? And any of the Bergdahl family listening tonight. We said we're going to start this show. I'm a civilian. Dad was Army. My 3 sons are Air Force. I do this to make sure those words get out. They can't touch me. So we'll say as we darn well please. How about a shout out to the Bergdahl family?
Our thoughts and prayers are with you. My father, my stepfather, my brother, and my nephew have all been in the service, and I can only imagine what you're going through right now, and we will do everything in our power to try to help you get your son back.
Doesn't get any better than that. Thanks, Rhonda. Thank you. Good. Another young man from Rolling Thunder coming up. He's got some papers. Come on in, sir. And what is your name?
Eugene LaBelle.
Hi, Eugene LaBelle. How are you?
Fine.
Good. You got okay. Let's see what you got on here. It's got Desert Storm Vet. Wow, that goes back a few years.
Well, yeah, I'm retired from the Air Force.
Go Boo! Got to throw that balloon there.
Retired Master Sergeant, and
well, welcome home, sir. Welcome home.
I've got 3 children that are veterans too, and one of them that is now in the Air Force, the Air National Guard, and has been to Afghanistan already, and expects to go back again. So we're very concerned about Bowe, and our feelings are with his family. We want to do everything we can to get him released.
Well, you know, just being here tonight, a lot of people are sitting home watching TV, you know, cleaning out the garbage cans. They can take one night a month and join the Rolling Thunder, join the VFW, join the American Legion, and just say, you know, we're thinking about it. And that's all we're asking people to say, are you thinking about it?
Well, yeah, and us vets, we have a special connection to those people, and you know, when they're out there being held by the enemy, we certainly all suffer as a result of it.
And we don't even know right now, unfortunately, where Bowe is or his status. And to the Bergdahl family, we love you. You are the soldiers' family. We're with you. These young men and women here tonight are all thinking about Bowe, and does not leave their mind one second. I'm sure I can say that for them. How about a shout out to your family and the Bergdahl family?
Well, shout out to the LaBelle family, and the Bergdahl family. We've helped to put up a billboard.
That's right.
With Bowe's picture on it, and we want everybody to know about his plight, and everybody to do whatever they can to put pressure on the government to get him released.
Doesn't get any better than that. Welcome home, sir. Welcome home. Another young man we always see here, sir. Not young man. Name, rank, telephone number.
Name's Dennis Ryder. I'm a member of Illinois Chapter 1 of Rolling Thunder.
And how long have you been a member?
Since its inception, I was the first president.
Oh, well, Mr. President.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Ex-president.
Ex-president. Oh, well, you're always the president.
Very ex-president.
It's like Mayor Daley. You're always the president.
Yeah.
Okay, just to do that. So way back in the heyday, did you start with 1 or 2 members or 3 members? How did it go?
In the beginning, you had to have 25 members to get it to become a chapter. So that's what we did probably about 15 years ago.
Okay. And I know that I was just going to say right before this, we had a chance. We do the VFW show of Illinois. Terry Vance, state adjutant, Vietnam veteran. Welcome home, Terry. I always say hi to him. We're going to be at their state convention coming through there. And then tonight, there was a lot of people here tonight, and if people keep coming by going, Bowe, you're not forgotten. In fact, I remember Terry telling me, have you seen the billboard? The billboard. And I said, well, yeah, I actually belong to that chapter. And he goes, oh, really? I didn't know that. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So you don't know how far you go. I mean, Springfield, I talk about this all across the nation, okay? We're going to be doing a show with Major General Jimmy J. Wells in Seoul, Korea. And we're going to bring the Rolling Thunder Chapter 1 Illinois into that, you know, just to go through it. How about a shout out to your family and to the Bergdahl family out there?
To the Bergdahl family, as a veteran that served in a war zone, you always have that thought that it could be me.
That's right.
And that's one of our main goals. We were fortunate enough, we came home. We're doing everything possible that we can possibly think of to get him home. He doesn't deserve to be there. And the more we yell and scream, and obviously the billboards are starting to take effect, so we want to get the word out, put pressure on the government to bring him home.
Well, one of the things that I have a real hard time with is when a congressman or congresswoman makes $174,000 a year in support of veterans. I've yet to, the invitations I've sent out to see one congressperson walk in here. And I'm going to be on a quest, and trust me, I will be on a quest to find a congressman, not just a state senator, but even the local congressperson to come to one of these meetings and say, what can I do to help? Well, it's so nice that you asked, but can you at least show up to a meeting? So let's make sure if you're getting $174,000 a year, you can take one night out a month, even a couple of months, and stop by the Rolling Thunder, Chapter 1 if you're in the area, or a VFW. I think that's you owe that to the veterans, American Legion.
They owe that to Bowe Bergdahl.
And they owe that to Bowe Bergdahl. Doesn't get any better than that.
There's so many congressmen and government representatives that don't know anything about him. You see him on the street, you see him at events, you ask them about it, they go, oh, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
That is just so wrong. That's what we're paying these people for. That's why we're trying to get
$174,000.
$174,000. I don't care if you're paying them $10. If they're serving the country, they should be trying to get something done.
Doesn't get any better than that. That's what we're doing. That's what we're starting tonight, right here.
Right, absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Another young man come walking by here in a bit.
Use that term
We like that. We like that, young man. So we see that Army patch right there. Dad was Army. And we also, on all of our show, we always stop the show for the Vietnam veteran patch and say, welcome home, sir. Welcome home.
Good to be here.
Good to be home. You know, we see you here all the time. Tell the audience who you are and what you do.
Yeah, my name is Dominic Ruggiero, retired Colonel, United States Army, 30 years active duty.
Oh, my.
And
30 years.
I served 15 years overseas, 15 years stateside, spent 16 months in the Vietnam era. And we want to just let the families know and our congressmen know that they have to do a better job in supporting the endeavors of getting young Bowe Bergdahl home. We are educating the public. That's our role in Rolling Thunder, is to educate the public and keep them aware of the POW MIA issues. We go to high schools to educate high school students. We need to educate our so-called leaders, our congressmen, our senators, and those folks who are in public office. We contribute newsletters, we send letters, we inundate them with mail to ensure that they're doing their job and their efforts to bring Bowe Bergdahl home. We currently have in the state of Illinois about 71 names on the MIA list from yesteryear and wars of past, but Bowe is the current guy in our minds right now, and we want to make sure that through our letter writing and phone calls to our representatives that we make every effort we can to get this young man home to his family.
Well, Dominic, I don't think it could be said any better than that. Be it yourself, and thank you for your service to our country.
You're welcome.
Absolutely outstanding. Final shout out to your family and brothers and sisters around the world.
Okay. All right, to our military family abroad and stateside, just remember, Rolling Thunder is an avid supporter of military forces. Most of us are veterans in some capacity. Many of them are not veterans who have seen the light, so to speak, and put their best foot forward to support all activities for our prisoner of war effort, as well as our veterans returning home. Our chapter here in the last 2 years has donated in excess of $200,000 to veterans activities in support of those things that are needed by the veterans homes and veterans hospitals. And that's outside the realm of what the government provides to them.
Doesn't get any better than that. Thanks, Dominic. Good job. Another young man coming up here. And we always look at what's on the front of that shirt there. We got a Kentucky. We got to ask about that. The River Rat, the Fallout. There's the POW, the Scorpion. Come back all the way around here. And Jane Fonda, the American Bitch. Okay, so we got that going. Name, rank, and telephone number, sir.
Bill Atkinson, United States Navy.
Go Navy!
I just wanted to tell you that Bowe's in my mind at all times. I pray for him, and I try to stay involved with whatever I can to get the word out. As a chapter, we're committed to this, and we just pray that soon he'll be standing in your home hugging you guys. So keep the faith. Let's get them home.
Well, and you know, we hear these things about news blackout and don't say anything, the government's working on it. Yet tonight, when we heard earlier that a young man's family was informed that he had passed back in February, we really don't know the state of Bowe Bergdahl. And I think it is about time, and here's Rolling Thunder and a lot of veterans out there and a lot of families going, well, tell me yes or no. You got him, okay? What's up? And, you know, however it goes, but where is he? I mean, somehow we can find and hear all about these people who get in trouble in other countries because they're in college and they had all this stuff going. We hear all about that, or we hear about, you know, celebrities in rehab. Here's a man serving our country. We can't find him. There's something wrong with that picture.
There's a lot wrong with that picture, and
yeah. I like stirring up the mud.
If we don't keep pushing them and keep these letters going, they don't tell us anything.
Yeah.
And we have to keep in their face and just stay on them. So sometimes that's the only thing politicians respond to is.
Maybe we'll just have to tackle them. Maybe we have to tackle them.
I'm first in line. I'll be point man.
Never know.
I'll be point man.
Let's get into it. A shout out to the Bergdahl family, your family, and the soldiers around the world. Go ahead.
Shout out to everybody. You guys have been proud. I'm proud of all you guys serving us over there, and keep up the good work and get home. Godspeed.
Doesn't get any better than that. Good job, sir. Good job going through it. We're about it. We're getting ready to wrap up. So if you guys want to come over real quick, come on over. Say hello real quick. Come on, say hi. Tell us who you are. Live bacon. Say hello.
Hi.
Tell us your name.
My name is Richie.
Hi, Richie.
I just want you to know that your family is in our prayers.
There you go. That's the show. Thanks, Richie. Real good. Here she is. Name, rank, and no telephone numbers, though. You're going to get us in trouble. You're going to swap the switchboard. Tell us your name.
My name is Chris.
Hi, Chris. Hi. You're doing all kind of stuff here.
Yes, we are doing wonderful stuff for all these veterans. That's what we do, is wonderful stuff for the veterans. Okay. My dad was a Vietnam veteran, so that's why I'm part of this group. I love him. I love him for everything.
Dad's first name?
My dad's first name is John. He passed.
John, you did a good job. Good job, John. Good job. I was talking with my dad right now.
And my son, like I said earlier, he's in Marine boot camp right now, so he's going to be graduating here soon. And my little one already wants to be in the Marines, so we'll talk about that later.
Okay, got it all going.
Yeah, we're all about the veterans here, always doing wonderful stuff. And I want to thank you guys out there too. You guys are just wonderful.
How about a shout out to the Bergdahl family and Bowie?
Oh my gosh.
And Bowe. I'm sorry, Bowe.
Oh my gosh, you guys hang in there. It's hard, I know, but you guys, it's wonderful. You just hang in there.
Well said. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Another young man here, and he was talking earlier about a Mayor Bill McLeod, who's been to our house 3 times with my son's enlistment. Hiya, Bill. How you doing? Rodney Craig, right? Nice.
Rodney Craig for Hanover Park.
I always say Craig Rodney Craig. I get something like I always say, sorry about that, Mayor. Sorry about that. You get that going. And your name, sir?
Philip Ferrer.
Hi, Philip.
Hey.
Go Army!
Hooah! 82nd Airborne.
There you go. Through here. Now, you were mentioning an event tonight that you're putting together, and so you put yourself out there to put this motorcycle deal together, and everybody said, let's do it. How it's sounding. Thank you so much.
Well, it's to honor the veterans, and certainly to remember one particular veteran. And
I'm going to take one.
No problem. That I'm not only a member here at Rolling Thunder, but I'm also a chaplain and a minister up at VFW 5151 up north from here.
What city?
In Streamwood.
Okay. Right down the street.
Yep.
Okay.
And we are constantly remembering him in our prayers and in our memories every meeting that we have the second Wednesday of every month.
Well, maybe we're going to have to come over there one night and take a look around.
That would be cool.
We can do that. One of the things you want to make sure that we say out there is that these young men can be anywhere tonight. They're here not only being veterans, but trying to help other veterans, not for themselves. And to the Bergdahl family again, we love you. You are the soldiers' family. These men and women tonight are thinking about Bowe. How about a shout out to Bowe and his family?
Absolutely. And you're always, every day in our prayers, we never forget to remember your family. So keep the faith. and everything is always going to work out. God bless.
Good to see you, Chaplain. Good to see you. Okay, we're about ready. Did we get everybody on? Did we get everybody on? Mr. Sharpness, you're not getting away. Come on over. Come on over. We got about 4 minutes left. Come on, real quick. Real quick. Here we go. Another young man walking right up to the microphone here. Your name, sir?
Mo.
Hey, Mo. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Going through there. Thanks for being here tonight. A great job. And we got Mo Knows, and we got, what do we got down here? Lake of the Ozarks. So you've been around with that vest there a little bit.
Been around.
How about a shout out to your family and the Bergdahl family out there?
But first, a shout out to the Bergdahl family. We're working hard on our end, trying to support you guys and get Bowe home with the billboard campaign and that, which has got a lot of positive feedback here in Illinois. Keep the faith. All we can do.
Just keep trying.
Keep trying.
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks.
Good job. Next young man coming up, Bill Sharpness, the Hawk. Come on. Hey, what's up, bud? Oh, you gotta get into it. We're broadcasting live right now around the world on the internet. It's being broadcast to our website on sftvr.com. Brenda Weber, who's actually in, I believe, Kentucky, actually has a member or two from the Bergdahl family also watching us tonight, saying that who's actually remembering Bowe. And so we're going to start doing this as much as we can. We committed to every month. We're going to try to step it up. And when I said that we belong to Rolling Thunder, Brenda says, oh, really? Well, we collected over 91,000 signatures to remember Bowe and presented there. Artie was there at the presentation. So let's go back to our camera here. And Bill, tell us a little bit about Rolling Thunder here. How did you get affiliated with Rolling Thunder? How did you know about it?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I went to, I think it was November 11th, Rolling Thunder was doing a remembrance table for the POWs in Batavia, VFW. And I just went to go there, you know, to pay my respects. And I ran into Bill.
Hey, Bill.
And he invited me to come to a meeting here once. And I came to a meeting. It was quite a few years ago. And it's been the best thing I ever did. I've always felt bad about the POWs and the missing ever since I left the military. And so it was a good thing for me.
Well, we certainly want to say thanks to you. We always stop the show. We see that patch on your chest. We always say, welcome home, that Vietnam patch right there. And right now, how about saying hello to the Bergdahl family and any of the other families that are listening out there tonight?
Well, I would like to say hello to all the Bergdahl family, and we think of him a lot. We're doing the best we can. God bless him, and we will get him home alive, and we're with you every day. So, you know, you have friends here that are thinking of him always.
Thanks, Bill. Outstanding. Another Vietnam vet, you know. Sir, welcome home. How are you? Welcome home. We always stop the show. Tell the folks who you are and how you got involved with the Rolling Thunder.
Okay, my name's Bill, and I've been a member of Rolling Thunder here for a few years.
Okay.
And very much interested in the POW-MIA issue, and I'm glad to see that our chapter here is really focused on Bowe Bergdahl, because we certainly like to see him come home, and we're trying to do our best to make everyone aware of it.
Well, we'll just keep billboards and the billboards are now getting national attention.
Isn't that something?
And we can't thank you all so much for coming up with that idea. However you did it, absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, we're real happy with that, and we're also doing more bumper stickers. We're going to start passing those out at all our events, and the nice thing about that is they get a bumper sticker with a phone number on it. They can take it home and call that number and talk to their congressman and remind them.
Yeah, I think as someone said it earlier, we're going to have to start tackling a few congressmen here, or congresswomen.
Yes.
You know, because nobody's really above it. And when we go to these meetings and we listen to these people speak who are in office, they go, we're really for the veterans, or, you know, and like myself, I'm not a veteran. We try to help. But it's like, okay, you actually have the power to do something. Okay, we come to you. That's our chain of command. We go to our state senators, our congressmen. They go, okay, and then we never see them again. It's like, okay, what was that? What, did you want a free hamburger? I mean, come on. You know, I could have sent you one here by now.
Right.
How about a shout back out to the Bergdahl family, your family, and all those soldiers out there protecting
I really feel for the Bergdahl family. I just can't wait till we hear that Bowe's coming home. We're
Tonight's
We're hoping we're going to have a bonfire with those bumper stickers we're buying. We won't need them.
I like that. I like that. Okay. Start a fire. There we go. A
Yep.
little bit going through it. Great. A special thanks tonight to all of our friends here at 8081 VFW Hall. A shout out to State Commander Bill Phillip. How you doing out there? Terry Vance, State Adjutant. And to our friend, Bonnie Kohler, 39 years with the VFW. Bonnie, we love you so much. Crystal, all to the young ladies who work out there, all the young men working at the VFW State of Illinois, to all the VFWs around the nation, Rolling Thunder, and to you, the Bergdahl family. We love you. You are the Soldiers family. Good night from Warrenville, 8081. Remember what we always say, if you can't stand behind our troops, we suggest you stand in front of them. I'm Steve Tomaszewski. Good night, Chester. We're done.
Very good, Steve.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm going to do a little bit of work here. Okay, nice, easy. Hey, it's Steve Tomaszewski. We're just finishing our show tonight. A special thanks to Rolling Thunder at the VFW Hall in Warrenville, 8081. Thanks to the Hawk, Bill Sharpness, all the young men and women here tonight, remembering every day, not just once a year at a ceremony because it's 4th of July, but they get together every month, they ride, they wear the colors. Remember Bowe Bergdahl. Remember Bowe Bergdahl. If you are a congressman or a senator, ask the next one up in the chain of command. You're a state senator, you're a mayor, you're a township assessor. Where's Bowe Bergdahl? Where's Bowe Bergdahl? I'm Steve Tomaszewski, live in Warrenville, Illinois, post 8081 VFW. We love you. Godspeed. Good night.